What would you do if you beat a 1 in 400 million cancer diagnosis? Singer-songwriter Charlie Lustman of Los Angeles decided to take his hope on the road, and in 2011 he launched his worldwide musical hope campaign. Accompanied by his guitar, he's been playing at cancer centers all over the country, nearly 30 cities across the country. This week he brought his message of hope to Siteman Cancer Center, and today Charlie Lustman is here with us on First at 4. Thank you so much for tell me about your diagnosis.
Oh my God, osteosarcoma of the upper maxillary. That's
right.
1 in 400 million. That's like 13 people on the planet each year.
Right.
But,
and so what was the treatment for something like that?
well, the prognosis is pretty much like, gee, we don't really know much about this. So your prognosis is, how do you feel about this? Which is great. I mean, they said you're going to have your jaw sawed off and we're going to give you chemo, but it's really kind of up to you, and I really like that. You know, because the mind, body, and spirit is the whole formula of life. So they're going to take care of my body, but my spirit and my mind, gee, I'm in control of that one, and that's what my message is all about. That's what the campaign is all about.
So you lost a great deal of your jaw, right? A large percentage
I did.
of it.
It is such a rarity that, of course, they had to take off as much as possible so that it wouldn't spread, because sarcomas, which are already rare cancers, it accounts for 1% of adult cancers, but 15% of children's cancers in this. So that, you know, we need more support for rare cancers, because they don't know really how this thing rolls. And thankfully, in your town, you have cutting-edge treatments happening for sarcoma, clinical trials, and it's great.
It is great. How did you decide to start this show, this program of hope, this musical show of hope, and travel the country?
Well, halfway through my chemo experience, I decided, like, I'm tired of being depressed and afraid. I'm just tired of it. There has to be some bigger reason to all of this that's happening to me. You know, kind of the why me, but without the victimized idea of it. But why me, like, why have I been chosen? And being a songwriter, I'm like, well, gee, start writing, Charlie. So I started writing the experience. I started to feel better because I felt like I had a purpose. And then, of course, being the writer, I get to write the happy ending, survival. So I wrote it in, and I survived, like art imitated life instead of life imitating art, you know, or both ways. And I decided I'm going to go out there in the world. I'm going to produce this album. I'm going to make it a piece of theater and make cancer survival popular, which is my mission statement, and go all over the country and the world sharing this at cancer centers and theaters.
And World Cancer Day is February 4th. You're going to be in Copenhagen.
Going to be in Copenhagen at the Royal Opera House, in front of 1,000 people, survivors. And
people are hungry for this, aren't they?
You know what? It's kind of like a missing thing. I don't know why other artists are not out there. It's the cancer word. So cancer.
Yeah, the death
but you know
word
what?
And stuff, right?
But cancer is possibility. Cancer is an opportunity, if you look at it that way. I mean, look at me. I lost most of my upper jaw. This is a prosthetic. And I'm singing better than I ever have before, because, you know, what doesn't kill you does make you sing better. You've heard that, right?
Yes.
So, you know, I'm the example. Look at me, half a jaw. Today I was at Siteman singing in the infusion center, 6 people in the chairs, and I'm like, I've been in that chair. I know what that feels like. But look at me 5 years later. I'm singing songs to you about the experience, and then, of course, I took out my prosthetic jaw, and everyone's like,
Right. Well,
so that really,
such a tangible
well,
symbol
you know, I
of
look
what you
kind
went
of
through.
normal.
Okay, we want you to play for us.
Yeah, I would love to.
Okay, go right ahead. And we're going to link to Charlie's website at KSDK.com. Take us out of the show.
Well, do what you love and love what you do. Love all you can. I'm waiting for you to do what you love. There's no other way, and don't be afraid. Just take every day and do what you love, 'cause life is such a big surprise. Well, you never know what lies right up ahead. Well, make your plans, but don't forget, no, to do what you love and love what you do. Love all you can. It's all up to you. So do what you love. There's no other way, and don't be afraid. Just take every day and